just this one piece, so I don't know what this court doc is from. Yeah, no, I knew it was old. Look up the story on Emily. I was following that a little bit this weekend when they were talking about. So Emily is the lady. I sent you her one where her mom chimes in. Okay. Emily is. Thank you, Crispy.
The biggest threat to the
inbox. I know I need to organize my chats. Get out of my business. Emily is the woman who Jordan's dad scammed. All that stuff came out a long time ago. It came out when he did his time and whatnot too. And she's, Laura, thank you. That is most beautiful. That one in the roses, so pretty. Yeah, but they're on here and they're trying to recoup and rebuild. They've had to file for bankruptcy, all sorts of stuff because of all the craziness. Oh, Betty, Santos hit up Matthew. Yeah, Matthew's been on live a lot telling the story. What does he think he's gonna do? Like, Santos thinks that he can just, like, solve everything, him and his one glove, like... I'm so curious as to, oh, God, no, Terry. Glad he's gone. You leave my Terry alone. Oh, that's absolutely crazy. I would love to know, like, what was Santos's thought process behind that? What did he think he was going to be able to accomplish? Or was he trying to get info on Jordan and them since they're all at a beef? Yes, videos of him. Watch a video. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Guys, I'm not the one who's angry at someone.
This one?
But the guy, he's angry at me. I don't know why. Okay? God damn. I don't need to be his friend, okay? He just needs to act accordingly. Control yourself. Like, be a good boy. Good boy, good boy. Your dad and I divorced now.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back a little and turn it up. Her calling people good boy and bitches and stuff all the time is so disrespectful. And just act accordingly. But how about you act accordingly? At some time and point in your life, you act accordingly. Oh my God, it's so, and Carrie, I say all the time, that is why she always dates younger guys, because no grown, mature man is going to allow someone or sit there and have someone constantly, bitch, shut up. Okay, good boy, quit being a bitch, all that stuff. No grown man's gonna deal with that. Can we go back and...
Guys, I'm not the one who's angry at someone. I don't have any beef with the guy. He's angry at me. I don't know why. Okay? God damn. I don't need to be his friend, okay? He just needs to act accordingly. Control yourself. Like, be a good boy. Good boy, good boy.
Your dad and I divorced, and we never fought like that.
No.
He was invited to every Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yeah, that's how I was raised, saying that was normal, so that's normal. I thought that was normal, but, you know, certain people aren't raised that way. They don't understand that dynamic.
Oh,
they think other things are normal. Guys, I'm not the one who's angry at someone. I don't...
Oh, that's old. I was wondering, I was like, what happened that they were mad? But yeah, this whole act accordingly. But you're the only one right now that needs to act accordingly, because I tell you, John has done a hell of a job. You constantly put out just shots at him, at your child, at the whole court system, at his attorney, at his mother, absolutely everybody. And he has stayed mum. He has stayed quiet. He is not going for it. He's not biting and putting... Anyways. Stefan and Laura? I don't know who they are. I can look them up, though. She's literally in another world. She truly feels like She can do nothing wrong. She is the perma victim. Everything she does is right. No one else knows anything, just her. I'm excited for John to finally get to speak out and say exactly what he wants to say, and I know that that's not going to come until after the court case is done. Even then, it may not all come out, but I'm sure some will. She was even racist, yeah. Yeah, she's racist against a lot of people. And we're talking about Bree. I will never understand why anybody who is not African American can think that they can just use the N-word so freely, and I don't care that somebody gave you a pass. That pass don't work. It may work around them, but you're just out here just flinging that word around all over the internet like it's okay. You and Valet. Sounds like Mickey. Exactly. She's not. She's Filipino and white or Mexican or something. Yeah, she's not. She said that all the time when someone asked her if she was black. She's like, "Oh my God, no, I'm not black." I mean, like it was like she was disgusted by it. Yeah, I heard him, Debbie. I'll be curious if like how deep he goes into it, or if he's just gonna do a little bit. And most of her supporters kills me. I've always wondered like who was. I kind of figured that most of the people that are supporting her were gonna be very young, like teens that aren't going to know much different. But Ruby reminds me of some of the other moms that I've been talking about on here that have lost custody of their kids or majority custody, and they just feel like, yes, it is, Debbie. It goes all the way back there, all past the trees there. This half. And it also goes all that way too. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, that they just think that the children should always just live with their mom, no matter what, no matter what's happening, no matter what, that children should just be with their mom and that's it. That's not the case. Do you see how she's being buddy with all these? I did see that. Oh, and then, did you guys also hear her say, and I'm sure she just doesn't think about words, right? But my mind is trained to listen to every word, the way they're saying, whatever. She said, my one goal this week while I'm in Texas, is to see Valet's kids and get both her boys to call me mommy and videotape it and send it to her. Your one goal this week, Bree, should be seeing your son as much as you can, hoping and praying he knows that you're his mom, maybe getting to hear him say mommy to you. That should be a goal. Why is your one goal to see somebody else's kids and have them call you mom? Let's just confuse them in the whole situation. Your own kid doesn't call you mom right now because he doesn't know who the hell you are. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. I was like, what? Working together after the chase for the bag. Very possibly. Yeah, that whole thing of come outside, go here, go there, come outside, I'm outside, whatever. But I will say this. Bree's not about that life, but Valet is. Valet is quick to pop her nails, put her hair in a thing, and she's scrappy. Valet will fight. But Bree will scream and run and hide. Every time she goes, she looks different. Exactly. Like, how is this baby supposed to know? Oh yeah, Valet would get her. As she is on visit talking mess about her. Right, Lord? These are the little things that I always say, right? Like, is she doing that stuff intentionally? Because how are you there on a visit and you're talking crap about the monitors and what they have to do? And monitor, again, Bree, your fault that you have the monitor, right? It's because of your own actions and what you have done is what caused you to have a monitor. You think that stuff is not going to pop back up in court? It is. The little shit that happened in Catalina, dropped or not, it is. Yeah, you not being able to make your own child comfortable. There's no way. In 2 hours, couldn't make your child comfortable? In 2 hours? That's going to come up. That's going to be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, I think I get what you're saying, Diana. And I do hope that he ends up in a very loving, healthy relationship. But he is very much so that he does not want baby W to call another woman mom. And I respect that. That shows me that he still has hope in Bree to get herself together and be a very present mom in his life at some time. Now we'll have to see. Okay, no, King. It won't be long before she is... Okay, King, stop it. Hold on. I'm trying to... Oh my god, let me just turn it off. The same guy just requested me 5 times. It won't be long before she is making snarky... Oh, exactly. To the monitors, I agree. She said they would not affect her in the court. Oops. Only if I'd... Yeah, she thinks a lot of things. Yeah, she says a lot of things. She just doesn't know. And again, and she will take no advice. When I first started doing videos about this is when they were first going to court. I did some videos, and she would comment them. I would try to help her, and she literally said, I know what I'm doing. I don't need no help from no social worker, nobody. I don't need help from nobody. Figure it out. I mean, if you ever want help, I mean, because all I want to do is help you guys both be able to be in the child's life and successfully co-parent. And do you think 2K and all these people he's threatening? Yeah, they're very unstable. I think he's a lot of talk. Yeah, absolutely not, right? That won't help. I think he's a lot of talk. But when you have somebody who's mentally unstable and then, goes to the mountains and plays in the snows and, stops at the lounge and has a few cocktails on the way back, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, a lot of bark, no bite. Yeah. Yeah, when she called her monitor a paid stalker today, I was like, that's not cute. That's not cute at all. Oh, how can you send me clips? Can you like DM them to me, or does it have to be through email? Here, I just followed you back. If you need my email, I can just give you my email too. Yeah, I get the whole show for social media, but I don't. At what cost, though? Like for your son? It just blows my mind. Trying to garner empathy from people because boo, she has a monitor. Yeah, I don't think that's working because she has that because of her own fault, I think she wants the service. Hold on. I think she wants the oh. Every time I start to read it, it bumps up. Wants a service to fire her and not do visits. Yeah, I'm with you. I really think everything she does is counterproductive, right? I think she's doing the minimalistic stuff that she needs to do and then does little things in hopes of visits being cut completely. I don't think she completely wants out of baby W's life forever. She's just not ready to be a mom yet. And I truly hope and pray, thank you so much, love. I truly hope and pray that she does not end up pregnant again, because that's the last thing she needs. But she's not going to just, for some reason, I feel that she thinks that signing the rights over right now, not signing rights over, but just giving him, say, for the next 2 years or year and a half, whatever it is, giving him full custody. Give him full custody so that I can work on myself and get better. And then in whatever the time frame she puts up, can I come back? I want to be able to come back and start to rebuild that relationship, and we can start that with supervised visits, and I'll start there. But I'm not in the right place right now. That would be the best thing she could do. That is what a good mother would do, because a good mother knows that they're not they're not right there. Like when she gets ready to go on her trip, she's so excited. Whenever she's getting ready to go to Texas to go for her visits, that seems like she's the most stressed she's ever been. She's over it. She doesn't want to go. She prolongs it. She postpones it. She avoids it at all costs. And then just goes because she's just going through the motions. I don't know if she did her visit today or not. Wait, no, I think I saw a video that talked about, because today would have been her second visit. Yeah, and she went somewhere for 2 hours, and she had to buy tickets for Baby W, her, and then her paid stalker is what she said. Apparently she told the lady, she's like, don't think bad of me, but I need a ticket for me and my son, and that man right there, he's going to follow me around. So I don't know. I don't know where they went, but yeah, Queen Dog, right? She's fulfilling social obligations with him. That's it. But there's no that bonding time. It's great, right? To get to go and do these type of activities. She should do that. But then she also needs to have that time for them to bond. Oh, it's an indoor playground. I know. I literally can't fathom being with a child, especially a child that I birthed, and not being able to calm them down in 2 hours. I've been around babies I don't even know. I've never met in my life. On an airplane, many times. I hear a baby screaming. I'm the first one. Okay, hold on. Asking if they need any help, and I'm able to calm them down. So how can she not calm her own child down? Why is it nobody talking about Jordan saying Itai messed things up, giving Bree her? Ain't that something? Right? When Jordan said that Itai gave Bree her passwords back, because that's what they're going to continue to use her. This damn pollen. They're going to continue to go into her accounts. Absolutely. Yeah. Baby W is 100% feeling her emotions and whatnot. If she's stressed out, he's going to be more stressed out. Yeah, I don't really believe much from them either. Didn't they say everything we were saying? Didn't they say everything we were saying? Do I have my thing upside down? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, Melanie. Here you go. Wait, what is this? Oh, he hacked my accounts, violated the orders, deleted years of work, took food from our kids' mouth. Justice is coming. Oh, I'll have to look into that. You sent me that one too? Oh, I sent you one. Oh, okay, hold on. Ashley. Wait. I love that. Your future ex-wife. Let me follow you back. Hold on. Oh my God, the pollen is terrible. I'm going to go as long as I can, as long as my allergies are letting me. I was really rooting for Bree and then found, oh, nowhere to go. And then found out, hold on, I want to see that. I was really rooting for Bree, then found out she was giving him formula. Right. Like, why not ask? Why? I just don't understand. I was trying to read it. Okay, let me see. Oh, here goes Ashley. Oh.
Just tipped $3. How do you feel about your baby daddy being in LA with you?
Being with me? What the fuck? That would
let me catch him outside.
How do I feel?
Anonymous just tipped $3.
That's why. Oh, I never said his name, so.
It was implied.
Just tipped $4.
If I see
I
him
love
outside,
watching you both. Please come Chicago and hit me up, you guys, to stay at my house.
Stuff about my daughter,
I'll cover it all.
I can do whatever I want. As a man, are you gonna let someone talk to you like that? No.
Just tipped $3. How do you feel about your baby daddy being in LA with you?
Ain't with me. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
That would
Wait, who was in the girl's purse? Corona? Oh, you're talking to the other Angie. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you know, Santos has went on and threatened 2K, mom, Chris Different, Shelby says so, his husband, his mom, Kaylee. I mean, there's a list. It's absolutely crazy. She knows about the formula. Oh, she does. Oh, okay, Steph, hold on. Oh, you tagged me in? Okay, hold on. I have to go to here to do tags. Oh my God. I'm terrible. I am terrible at this. Wait, who just said they sent it to? Oh, it's Steph. That's right. Here it is.
Guys, I saw my baby today. He had an appointment. Winter's doing good. He had a little bit, he's teething, so he had a little bit of irritation in his ears, but no ear infection. And he weighs 26 pounds. 26 motherfucking pounds. And he does not like cow's milk. He only likes, what the fuck is that thing called? Almond milk? Oat milk? Almond milk? Vegan milk and shit. No cow's milk. He's not fucking with that.
So you knew at last visit that he was no longer on formula. So then today you turn around and give him formula? Literally, Ashley. Even for size, remember when she was shopping and she was like trying to buy him the wrong sizes? Shelby Soto has receipts on. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. That's crazy. That is absolutely exactly the poor stomach of that baby. Just even switching from formula to milk, whatever it is you choose, you know, usually you start, if they're at 4 ounces, right, you do 1 ounce of the new milk and 3 ounces of formula for several days, then do half and half, and you slowly take it off of them because that will buck a kid's stomach up. Jordan's taking girls' passports from Jordan and his dad need to. Hi, Leah. You know, absolutely. I agree 100%. These visits are almost a form of abuse. It's just putting childhood trauma. You're forcing this kid to go see somebody that he has no connection with or doesn't know who the hell she is. And imagine being 2K and you know what your baby is about to have to go through. And you still have to take him. So your son who knows you, who's connected to you, who loves you, is looking at you like, why are you making me go with this? Because he doesn't get handed to Bree. He gets handed to the monitor. And the monitor then walks him into wherever it is that they go, right? And hands him to Bree. And then he has to take him back. I saw the ones. Are you talking about from Shelby's thing? Between Shelby and Santos? My grandbaby's up. Potentially, Jamie, if they get brought up, yeah, especially because she, for some reason, is trying to get pregnant, and she thinks once she gets pregnant, he's an immediate family member. So it's somebody she's in a dating relationship with. She's so loud. It's somebody she's in a dating relationship with. So yeah, the courts will always look into there. No, with Jack. Look, it's Jack. Who's Jack? They must ride all together, I guess. I don't know actually how that works. That's a good question. Because she can't be alone with them. So I would assume maybe they ride together. It can be a different monitor every time. It's just based on who's available. Oh. Santos was threatening Jack? Yeah, I know Jack Doherty is. He's another little punk kid. Yeah, a lot of those times when Jack's stuff gets stolen, his jewelry and stuff gets stolen, they're set up. No come up in box? Huh? You sent it to me, Nikki? What'd you send me? Let's see what Miss Nikki sent me. Oh, The last one I have from you, Nikki, is the one we... Oh, wait, never mind. You just sent to me.
You screwed me right now. I'm gonna break your fingers. You won't be able to type again.
What is he saying? I zone out for 2 seconds. The next thing I hear is I'm gonna break your fingers.
Yeah, you talk shit about me or my fucking family, I'm gonna break your fucking fingers. Simple like that. Ain't no shit talking.
Hell yeah.
It's just finger breaking. My baby's calling Larry. Hey, you screwed me right now. I'm gonna break your fingers.
He's just such a punk. I think he's just a lot of bark and no bite. It is 7:24 here, but it stays light for. Well, we still have. I mean, the sun hasn't even set yet, so we still probably have a couple 2 hours of light. Yeah. Her nose is bruised. I didn't notice that. Let me look at a current video. Hold on. Who just sent me a current video?
Going live soon with I think it's what's her? I think his name's Matthew and Emily Kaiser.
I didn't notice that before. You guys see our... Oh, I can't really see. You guys see our nose is like all red and raw? Looks like there's a little bit of bruising. Yeah, that's crazy. You said it's a sunburn on the bottom part of your nose? I mean, I've been burned a few times. I don't think I've... The top of my nose? Always. What was she doing? Like, doing a handstand to get the bottom of her nose? What? She's out there handstanding to get the bottom of her nose burnt. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Like, no, I'm pasty white. I turn bright red, and then it turns into a tan. I don't really burn; it just turns into a tan. But I've never in my life have I been burnt, and only on one side of my nose. So she would have been doing like right now our son's here. I would have been doing a I don't know. No. She believes her own lies, right? I burn one side. Yeah, that's how I am. I turn red, and after that, I'm sorry, buddy. You can't come over and play. Dang dog, go over there and whines. Maybe the cliff got her. There is one out there with bruising on the bridge. Oh, I'll have to see it.